God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen and I am a travel, lifestyle, and beauty blogger. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So last time I made a beauty haul was probably like 2 years ago. It's called the $1,000 makeup haul or something. 2 years later, it's updated. Probably spent a lot more than that. So if you follow me on Instagram, I always update my stories over there, and once in a while I show my hoarding adventures. Not always in the States, I'm always traveling, so I want to be well stocked. Like now, the malls aren't open. Now let's get on with the haul. My falsies, I go crazy for these. If you're wondering why I hoarded so many lashes, I used to go to the store before a trip, which is like every month, and I was like, what's the use of me going to the store all the time when I can just buy it one time, big time, right? My go-to lashes would have to be two brands. One is from JCAT, who's the number ELT01. I believe they use human hair, and it's really nice because it comes with black colored glue. Last time I bought these, I finished all the stuff on Amazon, and my mom might kill me if she watches this video. I'm sorry, mother. Ardell Wispies, the colored ones. I haven't seen them in the store lately. I've only seen it on Amazon. So I used the plum color and the blue one. I have the blue on. I was supposed to use the plum for my wedding and my bachelorette, which is why I hoarded a lot. So I got this MAC makeup palette in one of my stopovers in Beijing. This is the perfect travel size. I take this palette everywhere I go. Okay, next we have my MAC lipstick and lip gloss. This was actually given to me by my client from my last tour in Egypt last December. This is so cute. This is a color Fireballer. And I got a lip gloss as well to put on top of it. Now let's move on to Huda Beauty. So Huda Beauty for me makes my favorite eyeshadow palette. I have most of her palettes. I have the rose gold one, which I purchased like 2 years ago, and now I'm gonna show you guys the updated list that I have. I have the Nude Huda Beauty palette. The packaging is beautiful. Look at the colors, they're very me. Next we have the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, but the colors of this are beautiful. They're red, purple, and then I also have these little obsession palettes. We have the Smokey Obsessions. I abused it. So this was my old favorite before I bought the MAC one. Next we have the colorful electric palette. These are the 6 bright colors we have. I actually didn't end up liking this palette as much. I tend to go for the more glittery, smoky kind. I don't know when I can wear this, but maybe we'll find an outfit one of these days. Next we have the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. Look at the packaging, it's nice and thick. This is actually one of my favorite palettes because I love wearing red eyeshadows. In terms of consistency and the product, I don't think this blends as well as Anastasia Beverly Hills or MAC or Huda Beauty, so this comes in last for me. And now the hoarding adventure starts here, and you guys are gonna all think I'm cray cray. My go-to contour palette is the Shade and Light by Kat Von D. I use the 2 colors over here the most. Yes, I have backups, of course. Okay, now let's go to the highlighter. These are my Becca Highlighters. We have the powder one in the color Moonstone, and the liquid one. The cap unfortunately broke after falling down, so it's not that good. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm just trying to finish it, but I wouldn't buy this again. The powder one is still better. In terms of the best liquid highlighter, my favorite would have to be the Glossier Play. And my favorite highlighter would have to be the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Okay, like I have a backup one over here still finishing this, but this lasts very long. I've had this for like a year already, and I put a lot of highlighter like every day. So what I bought is the Kilawatt shade, so it comes into, yeah, use and abuse. But if I were to give you a suggestion, I think the Fenty Beauty would go further than Becca. Becca lasts pretty long too, but Becca also tends to break when it's in your suitcase. It's just gonna break, and I always have to put alcohol and smash it together. I don't want the hassle of doing it anymore. Now for the blush, my go-to is the Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush blush in the color Sparkling Bellini. Let me open it for you guys. Looks like this. Now it's time for the mascara. I use this mascara primer from Maybelline. It's called Great Lash. It's clear, and this is what you put before your mascara. Maybelline Falsies. These are my favorite drugstore one. If I was in a glam mood, I always go for Too Faced Better Than Sex. Now we have the NYX Cosmetics Lingerie Push-Up. These are the Korean version of their really famous liquid ones. These are the colors I get. Yes, as you can see, they still have plastic on it. I always have a backup for it because I go through lipsticks really fast. This worked really great, especially if you put the liquid ones on top of it. I believe it makes your lips look a lot fuller and could probably look like you added some lip fillers. Another favorite of mine, which was launched last year, would have to be the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter. As you can see, I have some on my face right now. I always wear these when I'm traveling. This can be another highlighter. I remember I was like posting selfies on my Instagram and people were like, what kind of highlighter is that? It's blinding. It's this. So before I put on my eyeshadow palettes, I always put a base, and the base that I use is the Stila liquid eyeshadow in the color Kitten. It actually ran out pretty fast. I wouldn't use this alone. I always use this as a base to make my shadows pop and be more glittery. I actually use 5 different eyeliners. My favorite would have to be the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. I just discovered this last year. It's thick. I have it on right now. Compared to, sorry to say, but the high-end makeup, this is actually way better than everything else I'm going to show you. These are the other eyeliners I use. I have several backups of this. We have the Marc Jacobs Fine Liner, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Gel, and the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. Kind of ironic, but I use Maybelline if I want to look glam. It's just the best. It lasts so long. For the brows, I don't really spend much on my brows, to be honest. I don't have the best brows. I don't get it done. I just get a razor and go psh. For the brows, I use the NYX Fill and Fluff. So it comes with a crayon. Brush, I heard it's similar to the Fenty one. I use the colors Blonde and Taupe. And of course, I have my backups for my NYX lip liners, one nude one and one red one. For concealer, to cover my zits, I use the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. This works pretty well. I mean, I have breakouts right now and it's not really that seen on camera. And for my under eye corrector, I use the Becca Under Eye Brightening. Got the shade light to medium. When you put it on, it actually looks pink. Put it right below your foundation. So a good lip remover that I use is the e.l.f. Lip Color Remover. It comes in this clear packaging and it works really well because I put 3 layers on my lips and it just removes it right off. Not unless you use the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I actually did a review of this last year. This will not come out of your lips. You need like a special eraser to get this out. Okay, now I have 3 lipsticks here from Pat McGrath. They're 3 mini ones from my friend Irene, gave it to me during my bridal shower. So it has like 3 different reds. It's very light on the lips and I love bright red colors like this. So when you open it, it's still pretty new. I use it all the time before. Ah! What happened, man? Let's forget that happened. My auntie Mila gave this to me last Christmas. It's from the Tarte's lip paint in the color Cheerleader. For my foundation, I use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I went in Sephora and asked them what's the best foundation, and they said this. This works pretty well and it's a really heavy coverage. To set my foundation, I use this Korean brand Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder. It's a cute set that I got over in Korea. It's nice and light. For my primer, I've been using this for years after trying different ones. This is the best. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish. They just changed the packaging late last year, but it's really smooth, especially if you have like acne scars. It's gonna cover that and it makes your foundation and makeup last a lot longer. And to set my makeup, I actually use the NYX Matte Finish Spray. I heard that a girl got into a car accident, went into the hospital the next day, and then her makeup was still on because of this. So I stored a lot of these and have a lot of backups, as well as the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. So I tend to mix these 2 together. I had this stored at the back. I totally forgot that I bought this. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I rarely use this actually. I've been using the Stila liquid eyeshadow a lot more. I spend a lot more now on skincare because I'm almost let's just say I'm in my late 20s. The eye cream that I use is from It Cosmetics. It's called Bye Bye Under Eye. One of the ingredients of this is caffeine, so it depuffs your eyes. This lasts about 4 months with me. Okay, the two Peter Thomas Roth products I use are the Acne Sulfur Mask and the 24 Karat Gold Mask. The 24 Karat Gold Mask is a great mask you can put on before your makeup if you want to brighten your face before an event. This also has caffeine, so it gives you the nice blooming look after putting this on. And then the sulfur mask is great for acne, so if you want a really good spot treatment, this is for you. Another mask I got is from Lush. It's called the 1000 Millihelens. It's a jelly mask. It has green tea and witch hazel. This is just a fun mask you can put in the afternoon while watching Netflix. Another mask I got curious about is from Milk Makeup. It's a brightening watermelon face mask. It's a stick actually, so you open this. Yep. I like putting this in the afternoon when I'm really bored. The next day, I always get a pimple from this. It makes me break out. So to maintain my youth, I use the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And for my acne, I just put this on my acne. Of course, I already did a review on both of these. Try the Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. It reduces the size and the redness. I don't know why. Like when I put this on, it gets in my eye when I'm sleeping. If you are to use this, prepared for irritation the next day, but you still look good with an irritated eye. Almost done. I'm gonna show you guys a sheet mask that I use for my feet. For my feet. I use a double peeling mask. You can't use this like all the time because it's gonna scrape off your skin, but after 1 week of wearing this, like all your dead skin is out. For me, red ginseng evens your skin color when you have acne spots and stuff. So it is my go-to mask. I bought like 60 of these when I was in Korea. You get like really good deals over there, like buy 10 get 10 free, no, something like that. Buy 10, I don't know. Another one I use is a pomegranate grenade. This is from the Face Shop. This also firms your skin. So many, I almost forgot at the moment. I have this Face Shop Mickey Mouse powder. It's very similar to the one I just showed you guys previously, so it just works the same, but it's thicker and it's like a compact palette. I don't know if you consider this makeup, but I got this at Target. It's like beauty tattoos and it's so cute. It comes with stamps and fake freckles, my honeymoon, all of that. I was ready for all the pictures, you know. Hope you guys liked the video. I know I went a little crazy with the shopping. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.